Hi, my name is Barbara Hatch, and I have been very fortunate to be a part of New Mexico Actors Lab almost since its beginning, since our first production at the Santa Fe Playhouse of Sylvia by A.R. Gurney, directed by Robert Benedetti, with Nicholas Ballas, Jonathan Richards, Talis Rose, and myself. John did a lovely job of talking about that play, so I'm not going to talk about that too much except to say that it was a fabulous experience. I loved working with all of those people, and I eventually loved the dog too. Since then, I've had the pleasure of performing in several pieces, as well as directing a few staged readings, full-length plays, and so forth with New Mexico Actors Lab. Today I'm going to talk about Stop Kiss. People often ask me, how do you choose the plays that you direct? Well, it's not necessarily a question of me choosing the play, but often of the play choosing me. See, I read a lot of plays, not only for New Mexico Actors Lab, but also for school. I teach theater at the New Mexico School for the Arts. So I'm constantly reading plays. I'm looking for plays that speak to me, of course, but plays that also address social issues or deal with subject matters that I feel might be important to our audiences and to young people. Plays that can give them a different perspective on something they or we deal with every day and that they could possibly learn from, and subsequently that I will also learn from. And that is how I pick most of the readings and plays for production that I direct. Stop Kiss by Diana Sohn is one of those plays. I read it many years ago and I just fell in love with it, and I was looking for some way of being able to do it at some point. Well, the perfect opportunity presented itself during our winter play reading series 2 seasons ago with New Mexico Actors Lab at Teatro Paraguas. And here I want to give a quick shout out to Argos McCollum and to Teatro Paraguas. They've been our home for many years, and we are so very thankful for them. Anyway, this was chosen as a reading to be done for our winter reading series, and I gathered together a terrific cast. It was Talis Rose, Joey Beth Gilbert, Vaughn Irving, Hanya Stalker, and Anne Broylance. We rehearsed a couple of times, and then we brought this play as a reading to Paraguas. Well, the audience reaction to it, the response to it was very, very positive. And we had quite an amazing talk back afterwards. And the response was so strong that Benny decided to put it into the season and have it be done as a full-length play. And I was very excited. Now, this is a very complicated and challenging play to direct. And I was very fortunate. I was able to gather the same cast back together. Even though Talis had moved to Chicago, she came back specifically to be able to do this play because it was important to her as well. Well, this is a story of 2 young women who meet, fall in love, share a kiss, and then are brutally attacked in a hate crime and survive to tell the story. The complicated and challenging part of staging this particular play was that the time, it's not linear, it's 2 linear stories, but it goes backward and forward in time with very short scenes. So it was quite a challenge to shuffle everything around in that very small space, and I think we were pretty fortunate because this cast just rose to the occasion and just did an absolutely beautiful job. I love plays that also present challenges. That challenge me as a director, that challenge the actors, and that also challenge the audience. Another wonderful thing about New Mexico Actors Lab, which is not usual in every company, is that we do include students in the process. We often have them either as actors or tech crew or lighting or something, and most of the students are usually from the New Mexico School for the Arts, so that has been a really wonderful thing for me to share this kind of professional work with some of our students at NMSA. Basically, I just want to say that New Mexico Actors Lab brings excellent work to the stage of Santa Fe, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. And as soon as we possibly can get through this time, this challenging time, we'll be back up and running. Thank you.
Sweet and high at the break of dawn, a simple tune that you can hum along to. I remember there was a time when I used to sing for you. Do 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 do. I used to sing for